doing, everyone? Oh, God. That's not a very good start, is it? I'm already croaking and, yeah, coughing up. Right, yeah, Friday we're back, as always. The 5 Race Mini Championship. I couldn't not do it. As you could probably still hear, I'm a little bit congested, bunged. Yeah, I don't feel 100% by far, but I should be up for a bit of fun, a bit of racing, a bit of fun. I mean, so yeah, we're just going to go ahead with it anyway. Marcus, yeah, I'm getting there, mate. I'm better than what I was beginning of the week. I felt absolutely rough at the beginning of the week. So obviously, day by day, I've got progressively better. But now I just sound like I've got a cold. I've got a bung nose, and you can probably tell I don't sound 100%. So, but yeah, we're getting there. I mean, I presume that over the next couple of days, especially to get the weekend out of the way, I should be then fine come Monday. So yeah, but as I said, it's like we're just going to jump in tonight, have a bit of fun as always. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's unfortunate, you can't do anything about it. Cheers, mate. Yeah, no worries, Dubs, mate. Take your time. I mean, it's all good. Yeah, free car choice tonight. We obviously done the Cup car last week. Free car choice tonight. Whatever, GT3, GT4, whatever you want to go with. I might take this beastie out for a spin. I've sort of held off driving it. I know a lot of people have jumped to the 296 because it is a damn quick car and a good car. So we might have a bit of a play with this tonight. Might not go with the McLaren, I don't know, depending on what tracks. Obviously, we still got... we're not doing anything Saturday. I'm toying with the idea of streaming Saturday and just doing some public lobbies, like having a laugh, like we've done before. So... No gears a bit. Yeah, the get away from the line is horrendous. It just, I'm shocked how crap it is off the start, to be fair. But I suppose it makes up for that in obviously overall sort of performance. But yeah, I mean, I've drove it. You've got a brake booster. Yeah, I suppose you need to do something to get it going. It's shocking. I mean, I've just gone over a replay from Pops and Bangs that I ran on. Obviously, when was it? Monday, weren't it? Was it Monday? Yeah, when my internet went down, and I was on the 296's perspective that was on the front row with me, and as soon as that lights went green, it's not my reaction. At the end of the day, my reactions aren't massively good because I'm getting older. So obviously, the older you get, your reactions start to slow down. But I mean, the McLaren was just gone. I'd be absolutely mortified, horrified if I was in the 296 and yeah, you're on the front row. Even say you got pole and there's a McLaren next to you, they're just gone. It just absolutely shocking. Now, whether they're going to sort that out, whether they have sorted that out, I don't know on PC. I mean, they might have. I maybe have to go and test it. I haven't really thought about it. But obviously, I did drive this when it first got released on PC. And I was very impressed with it, to be fair. Very impressed. But saying that, I'm probably equally as impressed with the Evo, the 720. So, yeah, I think that's why I went that way. I seem to be doing quicker times, well, as far as I'm aware, than what I can do in this. Obviously, I haven't tailored this. I mean, I'm going from the perspective of Monza, where I managed, I think it was a 46.9 in this, and I could only manage a 47 in the McLaren. Well, I'm down to a 46.5 in the McLaren now. So, obviously, I think if I give time to the 296, I definitely could get it quicker or on par with the 720. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's it. It just, yeah, it's definitely an Achilles heel. Definitely, it's Achilles heel. Even in tips. But as I say, it's just a damn fine car, though. It really is. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to run it tonight. I'm going to run it for a race or two. See how we get on. So what we got? A couple of minutes, then we'll set it away as always. Let me. Reminds me. So still not with it. So bear with me. I put that in there. Oh, God. It's not working. Why is it not letting me? Not letting me pin my own message. Are you for real? Right, okay. Why is? Does that come up? Oh, what's going on? I am not. Why is going? It's not letting me pin my own message. Okay. We want to be that, do we? We want to start that. It's not even come up on my stream. I presume I'm still streaming. Yes. What is going on? Bear with me, guys. So we've got 2 minutes till I set this away anyway. So, but for some strange reason, it's not letting me. Evening, Susie. How are you? Right. Why has that not come up? Oh. If it's because of that. Well, that worked. Evening. Yeah, still not 100%, but right. Is that pinned it? There you go. Yeah, still not 100%, but enough to have a bit of fun, a bit of racing, so we're all good. Right. That's everything sorted pretty much, I think. Yeah. Yeah, what's happening over at TRR tomorrow? Because I'm not racing, obviously, on a Saturday now, and it's your sort of mid-season break. Hang on, let me have a cheeky look. Right, let me get this server away, actually. Right, server is live, please. Yeah, done. Job done. I'm just going to have a nosy. Bear with. Is it Aston Martin's, is it? Or am I completely off? Aston single make shoes. Okay, I know, Paul. Yeah, I'll have a look. I don't know. Yeah, if I can jump in, I might do. I don't know. I might just stream and do a. As I said, go in some online lobbies. I need to get some footage for some new vids I'm making. Obviously, my essay's taking a tanking, but it is what it is. I'm still enjoying it. So yeah, that's it. We'll see tomorrow. I mean, if I'm up for it, I might not be up for it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. So, DLC track Snetterton, is it? Oh God, that's not good. Is it straight out the gate? Who's all in? Is who's got the track? Who's in the stream or in the chat? Let me know, because if obviously if a lot of you haven't, then I'll restart it. We've got 4. You got them all. Susie hasn't, I think. I'm not too sure. Anyone, I don't know. Do you want me to reset it? Do you want me to do another track? Or I don't know who's all in there without going in. Oh, Susie has it. Oh, okay. That's fine then. I think we should be fine, to be fair. Yeah, we should be fine then. At the end of the day, we'll roll with it. Obviously, it's Snetterton and yeah. Oh, hang on. I don't want to go in that. Go with that one. God, I hate Snetterton. Right. Let's get sorted. So I got no setup for this. This probably have to just be the aggressive, which is fine. Turn off the go aggressive. Turn it off. Not sure about the map. We'll go with that. I definitely don't want 62. 5. See if we can get away with brake bias. Not brake pads. Don't know. So I don't know what the Ferrari likes as far as like setup and that's concerned. I'm just too dialed in with the McLaren. So, but we'll give it a go. FOV don't look too bad, so I think we'll keep it here. Does feel slow on takeoff. Brakes are pretty good. Just getting used to keeping it nailed through the corner almost. Brakes are so good. What is going on? Whoa, them brakes are pretty impressive. I'm braking where I would do with a McLaren, and it's just putting its anchors on so well. Not to say my time's going to be quick, but it's going to be nowhere, I don't think. I definitely remember this from the PC. Almost like you can take corners at a lot more speed. Though the tyres need up. So it gives you that confidence, you can just get on the power early. These tyres definitely need to be too wrong part of the track there. Yeah, I thought I'd take it out. I haven't really done much on the on Xbox in it. Obviously, I've turned all my attention to the McLaren, haven't I? So I might as well take it out. I mean, I have ran it on PC when it first got released on PC, and I was very impressed, to be fair. But yeah, it's definitely a very capable car for sure. I think overall, possibly, but I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, I haven't really got a sort of, well, the benchmarks I look at are the CDAs. Obviously, have a look at the CDA setup page, and it'll tell you what times they did in the certain cars. And I've sort of compared this to the 720 Evo, and the 720 Evo is actually probably stronger at more tracks. But going on their times, Kyle Army, this is like 8 tenths quicker than the Evo. I'm not too sure how much truth's into that, but I think then that the Evo then sort of outstrips the Ferrari at Silverstone by possibly the same amount. So yeah, horses for courses, I suppose, but. Yeah, it's definitely quick. You've got to drive it. You get that out of it. You've just got to, yeah, push it. Not be scared to think that. I think the biggest thing I noticed as soon as it came out on PC was you could really go round, or I felt you could go around the corner a lot quicker than the normal GT3. That was the biggest thing. Obviously, I mean, I tested it at Monza. It was just, yeah, mad. You're just like throwing it in. But as we've seen, the problem is with it, it's crap off the line on the start of the race. Yeah, I think with a solid tune, it could be pretty good. I'm just running the stock aggressive, and really tweaked it. So you're still driving the Audi. So is it? Yeah. What's it like? Obviously, when it changed over, was there a massive change in it, or? I tried the Audi actually when it changed over to 1.9 on PC, and it still felt pretty capable. Obviously, sort of compared to this, it wasn't. But obviously with PC, they sorted that out, didn't they? The BOPs and that, so brought things closer together. Yeah, still not confident to throw it in there.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Well done, mate. Personal fastest now.
sure what a good time is around here, to be fair. Definitely can go quicker though.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I must resist. I must resist going with this full time. I think because sort of everyone went with it, it's, yeah. The brakes are just so good on it. Stay on. Shit, no. Oh, you absolute ball bag. Oh, what a knob. Oh, well. That's not too bad then. Rotates better. Does it still feel as twitchy? Does it? Because I always noticed when I was running it, obviously the 1.8, especially running it in, what was it, season 3 or 4 of I think it was season 4 in the World Series, I think it was, with chart face. It was, yeah, it didn't, you couldn't, I just never felt oh great. What's happening here? Mine's bodged out. No. Is anyone else's bodged? I can't do anything. Great. See what it does if it puts me to the pits and then see if I can drive. Let's see. That works. Setup don't. Yeah, just never felt 100% at ease with the Audi. It always felt a little bit twitchy. No, I can't drive. Oh, you absolute arse. I can't even quit.
20 seconds.
Oh my God. Right, I'm going to have to restart. Or not restart. You guys, yeah, race. I'll just jump in. Goddamn game. So, Blue, how are you, mate? That's terrible. It doesn't happen a lot, but yeah. Usually happens if a server gets reset and I'm in it. It's bizarre. Oh well. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't, in all fairness, I don't like a twitchy car. I prefer a car that I can push without sort of feeling that it's going to just let go. So, don't get me wrong, oh yeah, it was definitely a quick car. Really was. Once you sort of got used to it, got the tunes set up. Right. I lost my train of thought. Password would help. There you go. I should have went in as a spectator, really, shouldn't I? And watched the action, but I'm not too sure if I've set the part of the spectator up on here. Keeping a watching brief, but wait for the two to make a mistake. I'm not sure what the password is. Oh yeah, I think a rig definitely makes a massive difference. Really does. I mean, I went from a play seat, and to be don't get me wrong, a play seat that they're alright, but the one I had was the sort of generic, and it had the bar straight down the middle, so it's sort of straight down. So each leg, it was each side of that bar, and it just I don't know, maybe because I had the pedals not positioned right, it just didn't. Always felt like I was touching the bar with the inside of my leg, so I didn't like it. But yeah, as soon as I went to, so as I call it, a proper rig, the Next Level Racing FGT, that was just, and it was so much more stable as well. It didn't flex or anything, or well, flex that bad. So, but yeah, it definitely makes a lot. Because the thing is, I always noticed, I was always conscious that, say, the rig was moving, or the wheel was, the base was moving, or something like that. So I would never be fully sort of committed kind of thing, or fully mind fully on the job at hand, so to speak. I'd always, there'd be part of me that would say, oh yeah, this is moving, that's moving, I've got to sort of counteract it. Once you've got a stable rig, then yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You just get on the wheel and you just worry about your driving, what you're doing. So yeah, massive difference. You definitely need a decent rig then for them V3 pedals. I've got the same pedals. I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Never had any issues with them. Really, really good set of pedals. So, but yeah, mine are solid on the base. It's absolutely, they just do not flex at all. Ooh. The 55 at Nürburgring's still a decent time, you know. I mean, especially now with the 1.9, I think I can just about get into 54s. I think 54, maybe mid to high 54 on a hot lap. So. But yeah, that's what I mean. You take that sort of, just that little bit of sort of thinking power, brain power that you're using to, say, if your pedals are moving or whatever, and you just put that into driving, that sort of extra sort of concentration, extra power almost. Definitely, definitely helps. I mean, don't get me wrong, you people can get used to it. People can get used to, say, the way they've got their setup, and then they just get quicker and quicker anyway because they've got used to what they've got. But I said definitely, you need a stable setup for sure. Eliminate all the things that you worry about or thinking about, so your 100% concentration is on the race, driving the car. You might need one of them, what are they called, them, like, I can't remember what they call them now, the bloody, the metal construction ones, what do they call that stuff? I can't, it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember what it is. Like long bits of metal, and you can just sort of slide the screws in and stuff, and you make it all out of that. I think that would probably be the most solid rig you could get. I mean, don't get me wrong, this Trak Racer that I'm in, it's pretty solid. I mean, obviously, the only thing that'll move if I'm, say, obviously moving the wheel in and out, which is then moving the base up slightly, is it's moving my monitor on my TV. It's not actually moving any other part of my rig. So, and like I said, my pedal base, where the pedals are, is solid. It does not move at all. There is just no flex at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I was being picky, I did like the seating position in the next level racing. So I've always liked that sort of sit back approach. I think if I could afford is it the, I can't remember what they called it, the play seat one that's like the proper one, not the F1 play seat. They brought out a new one that's like about $2,500. I think if I could afford one of them, I would, because you're literally like that. Your back's like that, and you're basically like an F1, and it's so comfortable because it's just taking all your weight, so you're not sort of moving or whatever. It's supporting your back, and it's supporting the whole of your weight. So I think that'd definitely be my dream rig, to be fair. And triples, if I could get the room. If I could get the space in my room that I've got it in to get triples, then I would, but no, I don't see that happening for a while, to be fair. Yeah, not for a long while. Unless, say, I was fortunate enough for one of me kids to move out, and I was to bag their room and just had my rig in it and my PC on a desk, then yeah, I'd have the room then to set it up how I wanted. Then I probably could run triples. Oh well, I'd run triples. I'd have to run the fourth screen for the stream and stuff for the chat. But like I said, maybe in a few years, if I'm still doing this lark in a few years, you know what I mean, we'll progress, change everything up. Yeah, definitely think it's going to be interesting though, because you're going to have orders coming out. Obviously October. I've been having a look at that actually, and I might have to purchase the is it the premium one, because it comes out 5 days earlier than the one on Xbox Ultimate. So we might have to purchase that to get it 5 days earlier to obviously get streaming it and everything else. Then you've got Ren Sport, it's going to come out on PC, so definitely going to be on that. I looked at the Odysseys, to be fair, but I think the problem is because I'm on Xbox and you can't run triples on Xbox, so I'd have to then definitely jump over to PC a lot more to make it work, but obviously make it worthwhile. And when I'm running a 42 TV, that's what's directly in front of me, and I've never had an issue, to be fair. I don't think I'd go bigger. Obviously, looking at triples, I'd have to go with 32s because I've got used to a 42 in front of me. I have to go with at least a 32s triples. I don't think I could go 27s. I think the reduction down that I'd just, and obviously especially when I'd go on Xbox, I'd only have the one screen, so I'm then obviously losing real estate. The thing is as well, to be fair, you probably pick up cheap 42. I mean, mine's an LG, I think, an LG TV. Not that expensive. It's a 4K one, but it's not sort of got all the bells and whistles at the end of the day, so I could probably pick up another 2 identical ones to that and have triple 42s. I think would be pretty immersive, to be fair. But as I said before, the way I've got my rig sort of wedged into my room, I'm like right obviously in the corner of my room, the wall, so it wouldn't fit, or I could bring the rig out slightly, get the triples on, but then I'd have to literally duck underneath to get in the rig, so it'd be a pain in the backside. Hopefully we'll have a better track next, and hopefully it won't lock me out. I'll press drive.
Has finished the race.
I'll press drive, and then that way it should come up when it's finished. I don't reset the server early. I'll get the results. So yeah, I'd probably need to use that if I go triples. At the minute, the way I'm doing my FOV, I'm just doing it from how I like it and how it feels when you're driving the car around the track, because you can, I think if you're further back with the FOV, i.e. you're seeing more of the cockpit, it takes away the element of how fast the car's going, I think. So I'm sort of working with that and getting it to a sweet spot of how I'm finding it, not so much obviously, yeah, using a calculator. So definitely, yeah, I think it definitely helps. You hit your PB by a mile, did you? Oh, nice. So I mean, I'm not, yeah, not 100% on Snet, and it's again one of them tracks that it takes me absolutely ages to get into a groove. A bit like Misano. Misano's another track where it takes me a good few laps before I start finding the time, and then can go consistently with that. And plus, it doesn't help I don't do a lot of racing at Snetterton, so. I'll tell you, it'd definitely be worth a tinker with, to be fair, using the calculator for sure. Just for shits and giggles, I think, just to see where it would stack up and how I'd feel. Obviously, I'm all for if it can gain me lap time, definitely. Right, that's it. Good job. Right, I'm going to reset this, guys. If you want to bail out, I'll reset it now. Right, that should be it back on. Yeah, I'm just a big fan of the track. I think when it come to ACC again, I'm a nightmare because I hate new things, almost having to learn new things. It's like Valencia. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to try and learn it. Alton Park, right? We're having a British track day. Yeah, I was like, oh god, I've got to learn it. But yeah, it didn't take me long. I jumped in on a race, so I had to learn it. I had no excuse. So let's try the Evo 2. Why not? Why the hell not? Oh.
Green light.
Right. That's going to be fun. I got no setup. I got old setup, so I've got old setups. Look, let's bung an old setup on just for why not? Yeah, why the hell not? Oh, hang on. This is the one that the Audi don't like it, does it? Because it's got the lump into the second corner. Right. This ain't going to work out then, is it? Right, let's go out. Actually, how much fuel have I got on board? 25. Right, here we go. Wish me luck with an old 1.8 tune. Do love the sound of the Audi though. I'll beat the sound of the Audi. But it didn't hit the lump. So I don't even know if this is the right tune or what. Whether it is the right 1.8 tune. Oh, too much throttle. No, I'm all good. Like I said, I'm just, yeah. I probably might, well, I'm stuck with the Evo at the minute, so the 720. I won't really be driving anything else, to be fair. Thank you for the offer, though. It seems to be driving all right. Even with a 1.8 setup. Stay on. It has a lot of grip, to be fair. I think it's optimum, isn't it? But ours aren't completely.
Slow car ahead.
It's taken out the orange steak before I usually brake. Oh, yeah, it feels very planted and like there's a lot of grip. No clue what lap time I'm going to do, so I wanted like 34s. It's like the norm. Brakes feel good as well. Hate that corner, you know.
Well done, mate. That's all best.
36 is absolutely shocking. But then again, I'm not sure if I've done any racing around here since the 1.9. Sure. Evening, Lincoln. How are you, mate? Yeah, I think, isn't it that I think you pay, what is it, a tenner a month to CDA and you can get access to all of them. But I have to agree that some of the CDA tunes are good. For the 1.9, as I've found myself, obviously this is not obviously gospel. I mean, some people might completely like all of them, but I've found some of them, especially with the McLaren, are good at certain tracks where some of them aren't, and I've actually found slightly better tunes for free. I think I've said it before on like YouTube. So yeah, and the tunes I've found, they're sort of way different to what the CDA ones have gone. So yeah, I'm jury's out at the minute. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have them as maybe even sort of a base for some of the tracks, but I mean, like I said, that the Monza one, I managed to 47 dead. I managed to get a tune off the internet for free, and I managed, yeah, 46.5, so a lot better.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, I'm the same. I still don't understand it entirely. I'm now starting to sort of understand the aero part and maybe the brake bias and stuff, but that's about it. And obviously, yeah, tyre pressures, but yeah, that's it. So yeah, definitely, Link. I agree. I think when ACC first come out, I think CDA were really the only ones that are about, I think. And they've sort of progressed from there, and I've tailored myself to them right at the start. I found them sort of hard to sort of use straight out of the box, so I've sort of tailored my driving to them and it's worked. But 1.8 tunes are fine, but yeah, these 1.9s, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go wide. God damn it. No, no. I missed the gap and went straight into it.
Got some severe damage.
God damn it. God damn it. Oh well, at least we've got the tyres, I think, in the window, so I'm happy with that. Sure about the TC, we'll leave it anyway. Not worth messing about with it now. It's just got maximum rear wing, or aero, or yeah, rear wing. Ride height, so where I go a bit more. No, we'll leave it where it is. Shall leave it where it is. Do, do, do. Oi, 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 oi. Who's all that? Everyone in the pits? Has everyone given up? They don't like the track. Oh. $35.8. I said, yeah, no, I haven't even, actually, no, I have done a hot lap here, haven't I? I did a hot lap here and I can't remember for the life of me what I got. Let's see if I can find it. Equally find it. Let's have a look, playlist. 133.2 in the McLaren Eva. Way off that then. God, way off that. I'll go into my settings. I have no clue. Like I said, I adjust it to. So obviously this will probably be slightly different, wouldn't it? Because I'm in the Audi. I think they're the same. I don't know. I don't like changing it for individual cars, so I'm sure it messes up the others. See, that to me isn't too bad. If I'm looking at it, I'm happy where that is because I can just about see the bonnet, sort of, well, the side of the bonnet. I can still see a little bit of the dash. I've got the shift lights, so I'm sort of happy there. I can live with that there. That's what I mean. I've done it on how I like it, if you know what I mean, from the look. I can still see sort of top and bottom of the windscreen. I can see a little bit of the bonnet. Obviously, it's different in the McLaren because it's. I think you can see a little bit more of the bonnet. As long as I can sort of see some of it, I can sort of gauge where I am. I suppose it's almost like running bonnet cam. Back in the Forza days, that's what I used to run. I used to run bonnet cam. Never was inside the car, it used to always be on the bonnet. The bonnet view. Back in the day. Five seconds left. Who's all out there? Couple out. I'll be alright for starting the front row. Then again, anyone will be alright for starting the front row against the 296. It's going to go backwards. But then again, I'm sure they nerfed the Audi off, didn't they, with the starting? Because it used to start really well. And yeah, I'm sure they nerfed it off, to be fair. Not like in a BGT week. Yeah, I'm sorry, Susie. I wouldn't have picked this track, to be fair. I definitely wouldn't have picked this track. To be fair, it's a good question. I don't know, because I've only sort of ran the Evo. And what I'm doing with the Evo is I'm changing, is it the... never know what it's called. I'm changing the steer ratio to set whether it's a shorter ratio or a sort of longer. Do I have to turn the wheel longer or shorter? That's how I'm changing the wheel rotation. I'm changing nothing else. So, and it seems to be working. I seems to be sort of getting used to it. So I don't know. Definitely a damn good question though, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just, yeah, say jumping from car to car. And I mean, this Audi seems all right. The Ferrari seemed all right. Ferrari seemed like it was a bit more of a steering lock. The Audi probably a little bit less, but not a lot. I think if I was to jump in, on it Cam OP, yeah. I think if I was to jump in the McLaren, I think the steering lock would be a lot shorter. Definitely. Yeah, it works. I'm not going to have to quit out this time. Yeah, hopefully the next track won't be a bloody British GT track. It'll be something completely different. Like I says, it's out of my hands. I don't, yeah. I don't get involved in that side of it. That's where the automated server thing works well. See, I thought that, Lance, to be fair, but see, when I went out in quali, it didn't. It was the Audi that I drove here on the 1.8, and it, yeah, the back end kept going, didn't it, into the second corner. I think I lost, didn't I? Yeah, because Shark, it was the World Series, and I lost it, didn't I? And bailed, I think it was, in that race, because I lost the back end. Yeah, I've got a McLaren. I didn't like it. I think it was too big. And what it did was, because it's a bigger wheel, I've got all mine set up, and obviously my force feedback set up properly and how I want it. And as soon as I went to the McLaren wheel, I almost lost a lot of force feedback, it being a bigger wheel. So I think I would get used to it if I sort of, yeah, put it on, and I'd have to get used to it, kind of thing, and then it'd be fine. But I'm a nightmare. I don't give things time. So I think as well, like I said before, I had I think I had like a league race coming up, a race somewhere, and yeah, so I couldn't just change the wheel and try and get used to the track and setup and the wheel at the same time. So I like my Formula rim, I think it is. I just absolutely love it. I've always used it. I've got caught napping there. I'm a bit screwed. Yeah, it still gets off the blocks quicker than the Ferrari. But not much, to be fair. The McLaren's definitely quicker out the track. Oh no. I thought I was going to go then. I was trying to give him room. I just dipped a wheel. Sparko's gone now. I'm going to catch him up. We'll give it a go though. Why not? drive the socks off this thing. Get around there, don't go wide. He hasn't got away. He's good. Oh, she's just sliding through there. No grip. I lost all that time through the first corner by the looks of it. No, no.
You've got some severe damage in the front.
Right, okay. That's the Audi binned off then. Tyres were up as well. It just didn't feel great. How strange that is. It felt great in quali. It felt a little bit horrible in the race. Oh well. That's another race me out of. Not doing too well tonight. Go. Going on. Downboard with Lance. He's having a bit of a battle. But we definitely have to get the spectator thing sorted out on my server. Then maybe one of the weeks just not race and just spectate everyone else. Oh. Trying to keep an eye on, yeah, where the battles are at. This could be a freeway actually, this would be pretty good. Be interesting. Everything else is sort of stretched out a bit. Oh, we missed Proto take Rolo. Yeah. Okay, quick, back to that then. Back to the freeway battle. Freeway battle for the last step of the podium. Problem is though, this is a horrible track to overtake on. Such a horrible track. Oh, he's got to run, he's got to run. He's having a go. Oh, well, he just outbraked himself slightly there to keep ahead. Fair play. Tips is probably sitting there third thinking, right, come on, you two have an off. Come together. Tips has gone defensive. It's a shame I can't change the camera. Ooh, a bit of a lump there. Boris didn't like it. Boris is absolutely murdering the curbs. Oh, Tips is gone. Oh. Two-way battle for third. And Tips catch up though, that's the question. Yeah, the Porsche is absolutely murdering the curves. and getting away with it as well. I'm quite impressed. Not to say I'd drive it, but definitely eating them curbs. Right, come on, Tips. Be able to catch up, buddy. Stay on board for this action. It's almost like it's released the Ferrari now. It's, yeah, starting to pull away. Ooh. Which is dropping back. Tips the cork in the bottle. I think the Ferrari might have this covered, you know, unless something happens. It absolutely murders that curb. There's no chance I could do that in the Audi or the 720. There's Tips. Well, Tips is starting to claw it back. Minutes left. What they got? Probably, yeah, they've got 2 laps. 2 laps left. And Tips has dropped back a bit. I think it's all shook out now. No battles. Oh, who's that gone off? Who was that? Was that Susie? Oh no, it was a bit of Sparko. What? Had a moment. Can he catch back up though? What happened here? Something. People are having issues. Tips is caught back up as well. He's going to run out of time. There'll be 1 lap after this, I think. Tips isn't though. Oh, Tips. Yeah, 1 lap. Starting to pull away from Tips now. I think Sparko's going to. Oh, he was close. He's going to run out of laps. Possibly. He's clawed him back. Got the bit between his teeth. Can he get him? In the first sector, the sweeping left-hander, I just dipped a wheel, and that was it. Then it just sort of like sucked me off, and I managed to get back on, but then I obviously couldn't stop in time. I went straight on into the barrier, so yeah, not the most pleasant experience. It is what it is. I said, yeah, I don't like these tracks really either, so too much room for error, I think, because they're quite a tight track. And yeah, you just dip a wheel on the grass and that's it. Definitely not good. Put it like that so I can see when it finishes. I says hopefully it'll be a world track next, not a British track. Not too sure what to go in, to be fair. Tiny bit of grass killed you, yeah. It killed me as well. Right at the start, which is never good. GT4 BMWs. I suppose we can jump into them. Just for shits and giggles, I suppose. I suppose it'll all depend. It'll depend on the track as well, won't it? I ain't jumped in a M4 or the GT, yeah, the GT4 M4 for Jesus, a long while. Yeah. I thought you were gonna complete the job there, Tips. I thought you were gonna hold them up, but unlucky. Yeah, you went off. Right, wait for this to reset people's positions. Definitely not. I think being that tight track, not a lot of room, and it's just pretty much grass everywhere, isn't it? So that's it. You dip a wheel, you're screwed. Right, everyone jump out. I will reset again. One curb, yeah, but did you see the Porsche, Tips? We're watching the Porsche and it was literally eating them curbs up like they weren't even there. That's good, yeah, that's what it's all about. Learning the game, the more you play it. Oh my God, what is going on? What? Why? We have Snetty and Alter, now we've got Donny. Well, we'll go with Donny. Donny's not too bad. Right, way too skittish, yeah. So what are we going with it? The GT4s? The M4. Have I still got any liveries? Yeah, I have got liveries. Look, the black livery. God, what other liveries have I got? Is that it? I think that's it. Go with it. Oh, no. Go with that then. Right, let's go. This is going to be a nightmare. Let's have a look what setups I got for this. Look at them all. They're probably even older than the 1.8 setups. Yeah. 2023. Don't mean nothing. 1 and 1, 20. We'll go with 20 actually. Brake bias down. 3. Brake duct 6. Holy moly. You got none at all. I used to run these a couple of years ago. I mean, I've got all the tunes for them and everything. Like I said, yeah. All the older, before even the 1.8. Listen to it. Oh God, it seems slow. Oh, he's gone already. You watching? Yeah, no worries. Should have its benefits. Not in these, it won't. Don't get me wrong, I like this track, but God. The cool GT4 club. What, you jumped in, lads? Are you in one as well? Can't see you on the board. I reckon you're in the M2, Lance, aren't you? Yeah, it's this chicane here. I absolutely hate it. You can never get it right consecutive laps. Well, don't get me wrong, it don't feel too bad. You're going at it slower in this car. No clue where these tyres are supposed to be. Tyres are starting to heat up now. It's not actually feeling as bad. We'll see. Famous last words. The lip.
Yellow flag is charging front.
Somebody's off. Steady. Definitely feels better now, yeah, the tyres are heated up for sure. Mess this up. I'm about to say that'll do, but I've messed it up. There's 4 of us in the GT4s. You don't want to push it too much, you just slide off the track. Not push it through the corners. And it's damn chicane again. I got through there, it was probably slow though, but eyes are a little bit warm. I've got a GT3 behind me. No! Go away! I don't know what the tyre presses are supposed to be for a GT4, you know. I have no clue. Are they supposed to be sort of 27 dead, or are they supposed to be... I don't know. I'm going to go with 26.8 that I usually go with a GT3 and just, yeah, hope for the best. See what happens. Felt good though, to be fair, it did feel good.
Stay clear of the curves.
I think we'd go quicker though. Well, once the tyres get up.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
It seems to ride the curbs okay as well. Too bad. Whee. I need to try and nail it through this chicane. I think this is where I'm losing time. I don't know if that cut it or not. I was already on a dirty. I like the slower pace of the ET4s. It's just sort of, yeah, a nice nice change. Don't get me wrong, you're still like, come on, go quicker. This does feel so pedestrian. All steady. You just can't push it.
There's a slow car ahead.
Out of shape for this corner now. Yeah, you definitely can go on the curbs a lot more. It doesn't propel the car like it used to.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That was better. The old older tune seems to still be working then.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah, likes the curbs. Oh, no.
You've got some severe damage on the front of the car.
I had it in fourth to see if it, yeah,
Left to repair the car.
would give me a bit of extra, bit more time through there, but obviously not. Yeah, felt all right with that tune, to be fair. Obviously, so I drove it for God knows how long, so I don't know if it would, yeah, feel better or worse with a proper tune, a 1.9 tune. I don't know. I suppose if I was a bit more switched on, I could have tested, went out for a lap or two with that tune, and then yeah, put the stock aggressive on. See what the difference is actually. Let me. That 23. We'll save that as 23. No, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, so what we got? 90 and 80 and 4. Okay. Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely. Might have to do it one of the Fridays for sure. But yeah, that's interesting. Completely different setup with the aggressive. Completely. Okay. I'll stick with what this. seems okay. So I think 20 litres should be enough. I used to love it. Like I said, I used to run it all the time when it was in the GT4 series and that. It used to be the OP GT4 car, didn't it? The old Beamer. Not too sure now what they've done with the GT4s. So I don't really do a lot with GT4s. I just don't. I think I just prefer the speed of going quicker in the GT3s than GT4s. Yeah, first time driving this track on the game. Okay. I suppose, yeah, if you're behind me, then you might be able to get some pointers, so. Oh, yeah, definitely. I think because they're slow, a bit more slower and methodical, it's you've got more time to sort of think coming into a corner. But yeah, I still like the quicker GT3s. I think that's the ultimate, isn't it? It's yeah, trying to go as quick as you can. So obviously you want to go in the quickest car. Oh yeah, definitely stable. Yeah, wants to slide out a little bit, or just yeah, slide out from the corners, but you never feel like you're going to lose the back end or anything. Definitely stable that respect. But problem is, I'd always jump into one and I'd drive it like a GT3, and that would be my downfall. I just couldn't. You cannot drive them like a GT3. So once you sort of get over that hurdle and drive them like they're supposed to be driven, you then gain the lap time. Well, this should be fun mid-pack. We've got a couple of GT3s behind, one GT3 behind, so this should be interesting. Right, what were we? 19, 21, so a bit warmer. Put it down one. What would you say? Yeah, I do like the KTM, to be fair. It's one of my faves. I think the sort of sound and that. I know Lance likes the Maserati. He loves the Maserati. Right. Hopefully we won't crash this time. We can actually complete a race. So what's this? Yeah, race 3. Let's hope the next track's a world track, not another British track. If it's another British track, there's got to be a bug in G-Portal or something. Something's gone on. One of the settings changed or something, I don't know, but
30 seconds.
That does seem a little bit strange, to be fair. That's what I always remember with these Beamers as well. They were good off the line.
20 seconds.
Compared to, say, yeah, the other GT4s. They were always, like, yeah, lightning quick. Right, good luck, everybody. Oh, we just lost someone off the grid, or was that me? I'll put that back to normal so you can see where I am. Oh God, cold tyres, I forgot about that. GT4s. No tyre blankets. Gonna be fun.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Tiptoeing it. Cold tyres. We are going to get swamped. We are going to get swamped at the beginning. Been done. He's still beside me.
You're on the left.
Is it a GT3 or a GT4? Oh, it's Lance, the GT4. What have we got in front? And why are these GT3s gone? Oh, somebody's gone. Bit of a drift. Whose line's got behind him? He's got someone right behind him as well. These tyres get up. Oh, Lance has overshot it. Oh, going wide. Struggles so much. Hasn't got the grip of a GT3 for sure. How you doing, Aaron? You jump in, mate. We're on race 3. Another 2 after this. We've been, well, depends what way you look at it. We've been a bit sort of lucky, unlucky. We've had all the British GT tracks. We had Snetter, and then we had Alton Park, and now we've got Donny. I don't know how that's happened, to be fair. I haven't changed anything in the server settings, so a bit strange, but yeah, free car choice as well, so pick whatever car you want to go in. RN class, I should say.
Well done, mate. First on fastest lap.
Oh, I'm gonna go wide. Ooh.
There's a slow car behind.
Eyes are a bit warm. Oh, I broke out. Broke a bit too late there. Too busy worrying about my tyres. Woo! I need to scrub the tyres now. He's not liking it.
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not liking it. But it's one thing I remember about these. You scrub the tyres a little bit, or they then don't break where they're supposed to.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Alright, reset. Let's see if we can catch up. See if I can get this this chicane right this time. Stupid chicane.
Gaining on the driver ahead, sector 3.
I need to brake a little bit earlier, I think, now. He's knocked the barrel. We've both got a track warning there. Yeah, I did anyway. I think I got a warning for the first part. Oh, and Sparko got a warning for the second part. Brake here, go a bit wider on that first turn. Final lap already and we're stuck halfway around the circuit. Difficult to overtake round here, especially in the GT4. That much slower.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Oh, he's gone wide.
Car on the left.
Oh,
Me on the left.
That's unfortunate. I was enjoying that. Really enjoying that. Not over yet though, still got to try and see it home without making a mistake.
Leader has finished the race.
We're still miles away. Might be a cut. Oh. Definitely seems a lot harder to get through down a GT4 think you can sort of bail out if you're off a little bit in the GT3. With a GT4, you can't. Down there. The absolute barge.
Excellent job, mate.
That was fun, that was. Really enjoyed that.
Bring it back.
Really good. I've got to save the replay of that. I've got to save the replays of the other two tracks, to be fair. Thank you. Yeah, it was unfortunate you just, dropped it on the first corner. I had a couple of laps where I couldn't, I kept overshooting it as well. I think that's the one main thing I used to hate about the GT4 is you get points where you're braking in the same position and it won't brake. You'll brake the same place every lap and then it will start to go further. Yeah, you have to start then, braking a little bit earlier. It just used to annoy me, to be fair, but it is what it is. 3 British tracks, 3 dead Susies. Right, resetting now, guys. If you want to jump out. That, to be fair, I really enjoyed that because it, like I said, it was very sort of methodical, but it was good. It wasn't like I was right on your ass and I had the sort of power to get past because they're a lot slower. You've got to sort of look to pick your moments and that, and it definitely really enjoyed that. Yeah, plans now. If it involves a GT4 series, let me know. I'd definitely be interested just for just for something different for sure. Right, what is it? Yay, Zandvoort. Hope everyone's okay with Zandvoort. We're gonna go. Let's go GT4 again. Definitely not. I think Zandvoort. Ugh. I'm not sure what to go with. Got it. Go back to old faithful. Old faithful. My favourite livery. This one. Definitely not with it. Yes, with the Union Jack and the Bulldog. There you go. Right. So what's this? Yeah, track 4. 4 or 5.
Green light, green.
Right. Let's go. Oh God, look at the FOV in here. Oh, I've got to try and live with this. I'm not changing it. I don't want it to ruin the you're going into Janetta. There's only so much GT4 I can take in one night. I might try the M2 on the last track just for a laugh, because the M2's not too bad, to be fair. I think Lance will probably join us in that. But yeah, let's get the Bentley out. Let's see how many setups I've got here. Yes, look at all them old setups. Very old setups, to be fair. 3 and 3 seem good. Tyres are probably going to be way off. I think they've brought back the Bentley for sure. What I've drove of it, which is it's been limited, to be fair. Obviously it was my go-to car before the 1.8, and then the 1.8 come out, they nerfed it off, and yeah, I went with the Beamer. But this was my go-to car. Always being the Bentley. Absolutely love this car. Absolutely love it. Yeah, they have sorted it out. Definitely a good thing. It was so weird though with this FOV. Doesn't feel natural, but we'll go with it. Like I said, I don't want to change my FOV if it messes up the McLaren one, so tell you what, it seems to be quite a bit of grip right out the gate. I know the tyres are pretty much there, maybe a little bit over, but stop going on the bloody grass. I think because the wheels over this side, actually in the car, it's on the right. Whereas in the Beamer, it's on the left, I think, or not the Beamer, the McLaren. That's why I'm hitting the grass, positioning the car wrong. Whoa, I didn't like that. What the hell? I only touched that curb a little bit, I'm sure I did. I didn't, yeah. I put half the car over it, but it just like propelled me off the track. How bizarre. Don't fail me now, Bentley, come on. Don't call me a liar. Yeah, these tyres are definitely nowhere. Very slow though. We can get a clean lap. So it might feel fast, it might feel like it's loads of grip, but it doesn't mean nothing now with a 1.9. When you see that lap time, I mean, this feels almost on rails. You've got to be careful, but that's me, so yeah, positioning the car wrong. And too far onto the grass. Brakes are good, I'll give it that again. Is whether there's any time in the car. Oh, one more corner. We'll mess it up now. Nice. I don't know. Doesn't seem all that great, to be fair. I think I could possibly get a 36. Oh, it's only a fast track, okay. I thought it would be optimum, but fair enough. Right, let's have a look. Go out again. Really need to be in the 36s, especially on a fast track. So comparing it obviously to say the McLaren, yeah, its handle's okay. I said, bearing in mind this is a very old tune that's on it. It'd definitely be interesting to see if it was a stock aggressive setup. Like in the aero and the rear wing and everything, it's all different. Wide height, a lot. Too much. Come on, Big Bentley. Come on, old boy. Oh, the relic. Ah. And like I said, I'd be happy at 36 on the fast track. I'm sure I was doing 30. Actually, I'm sure I was doing 36s. To be mid to low on a fast track in the McLaren.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh, I'm going to find the time. Oh, I almost met him then. Ended up in the same part of the track. That was close.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm not sure I can find the time. There. Yeah, M2, we'll go with the last round. Positioning this car wrong again. I'm used to the steering wheel being on the other side. I'm going to get one more lap.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Anyway, now I can't find any more time, which is a bit annoying. Definitely feels like
Yellow flag ahead, which I
Looks like the braking is a little bit off. I've changed the tyre pressures, so a bit strange. Just not giving maximum grip. Get out front though, and the big boy. See how we get on, shall we? We're okay because the Ferrari's the Ferrari's on the front row, so we should be able to get away. Well, I say that, I don't know what the Bentley's like now for getting away, putting the power down, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, that was strange because I adjusted the tyre pressures lower down to where I would have them on, say, the Evo and stuff, and it felt like I didn't have the braking power. It felt like I couldn't brake as late. It was slightly overshooting the corners, which is quite strange, really, considering the pressures are supposed to be between 26 and 27, and mine were running... So I'm going to leave them then. Yeah, mine were running, what, 27.2? 27.1, so, yeah. Jeanette's on rails. It's a good car, I think, for the twisty tracks. It's when it gets on, like, the straight, then it gets found out. Definitely. Right. Yeah, that's some, yeah, a bit miffed with that.
30 seconds.
Oh, it felt, yeah. See, then maybe was that what happened with the Audi, because I dropped the pressures to where I usually run the Evo,
20 seconds.
or the McLaren. It decided to not like it. Very strange. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Race 4 or 5. See how we get on in the big barge.
Going double file.
Jeanette power.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Yeah, it's not as quick as the McLaren. Yeah, definitely not as quick. See what these tyres do now. It should go up slightly more than quali, because the track's a little bit warmer. See, fuel load and everything else is the same for qualifying, so no difference there. Get rid of my MFD in a minute so you can see the little screen at the bottom. Lift slightly. See if there's anyone behind us, get a better view. Actually looks better than the rear view mirror, that. It'll be interesting to see what you can do if the track's optimum. I think it is. Yeah, definitely be interesting to see. Should be really low 36s. Obviously, yeah, bearing in mind the tune's probably not the best for it at all. I don't know what, yeah, it's 27, so grip definitely feels better. Weird that is. If they made a boo-boo with a game, yeah, it's got round there so much easier. We're still doing 37s though. Feel like I can't push it. Definitely going to be, yeah, tune related then, setup related. One more time, because I'm sort of, well, say on its limit, completely on its limit. Yeah, I'm close. But what I feel is the limit of the car. I think I'm going to have to, at some stage, maybe do a comparison of 10 laps around the circuit, same setup. I suppose it doesn't really matter what car. Tyres at where I usually run them, 26.8, or tyres at, yeah, 27.5 or close to, and see what the tyre wear is, and see what the lap times are, and see what the overall feel is. And something going on, definitely. At the end of the day, I always said PC was low 26s for quali, because he's sort of underinflating the tyre slightly to get more grip, get more actual tyre on the surface or the track surface. And then for the race, it was sort of mid to high 26s to keep the tyre, or keep, yeah, the tyre wear down. On the Xbox, it seems a different way around. It definitely seems that it's high 26s for quali, and then high 26s for the race as well. Almost seems like the lower you go, you haven't got the grip. But this seems to me like it's over 27. It's giving me a bit more grip and a bit more braking. Obviously because of the grip of the tyre, which is, yeah, quite interesting. Definitely gonna have to do, yeah, a comparison and maybe make a video on my findings. But I'm all for getting more grip, getting more braking power for free. Obviously more grip, more braking power equals better lap time. So obviously it's hard to say now with this because we've got a tune that is like old, very old. Not even supposed to be running on this version of the game, so definitely finding a little bit of time, but yeah, nowhere near the lap times I should be. It won't be tune dictated why it's doing it. Definitely not. Oh shit. Still drift the old tank then. Still drift the old beast. Yeah, it might give me something to do then tomorrow if I feel up to it. Through the day, make a video of it. Just do, yeah, the 10 laps. All I need is 10 laps. Probably, yeah, around the circuit I'll probably enjoy. Definitely not going to do, say, yeah, 20 laps or more around the track I don't enjoy. A track that's sort of easy-ish to get lap time, that I can be consistent. I'd say Monza, but I don't know with Monza because it's more straights than corners. Definitely, yeah, it needs to be a track that's sort of got equal corners to straights. Yeah, definitely try it in the Evo and just see what my findings are. Like I said, in quali here, I was running same fuel as what I'm running now. I always do to get the tyres into where they're supposed to be for race. So, and yeah, as soon as I went in, adjusted the pressures down, that was it. It just didn't want to brake where it was braking before or anything. So, and that to me tells me grip. Yeah, give me something to do then tomorrow. Yeah, definitely in the evening, like I said, I might come on and we might just do some public lobbies. People can jump in if they're on the stream or whatever to their heart's content, just to, yeah. I need some content of getting battered, getting nerfed off by people. I've got a few videos, I think I've got maybe 10 so far, 10 clips. Problem is though, it's going to be a video once a month and I need at least 30 clips, say a couple of seconds long, because it needs to be a couple of minute video. It can't just be, I don't know, yeah, 30-second video with a couple of clips in. That doesn't work. So like I said, yeah, definitely taking the pain with my safety rating for sure, doing it. Obviously we don't want to intentionally name and shame. It's not really a sort of name and shame, it's more of a sort of, yeah, if you're in a public lobby and the public wilderness, you need to be aware of these people that, yeah, might get the arse on or send it on you or brake later than you, don't make the apex and stuff. So the more of a helpful sort of, yeah, helpful warning. Definitely enjoyable though. I've definitely seen the sort of the lighter hearted side of it if I get taken out. Definitely not getting as angry. At the end of the day, I just think it's gold at the end of the day. It's good footage I can put on the YouTube channel, so. That quicker lap, I don't know if it was. It's like you just can't get into the 36s. Time's there for sure. Sliding a bit now. GT4, it is a GT4. There it is, we'll bring that back up. Susie, giving the Mac a GT4. Oh, you don't have to go off. Thank you anyway. Tell you what though, it isn't quick, but it feels okay. Definitely doesn't feel like it wants to kill you like it did do before. Not 100 yard. Still doesn't like the curbs, that's for sure. Went over a little bit too far on that and it just almost like stopped the car. Yeah, definitely going in the right direction for sure. Would I choose it over the Evo? Definitely not. Would be interesting with a decent tune though, a 1.9 tune, to see where it stacks up, but
excellent job there.
Yeah, that was easy, I'd say, effortless almost to drive it. It was just, there was no dramas. Once I got used to where to position it, i.e. because the steering wheel's on a different side to what the McLaren is, once I got used to not dipping the wheel onto the grass, it was all right, you know. Wasn't too bad. And she still looks damn good. He definitely looks good. Oh, I miss the old Bentley. I really do. I do miss the Bentley. Yeah, but thing is it quick? That's the thing. Is it quick with a 1.9? It's a tyre wear good on it, okay. Problem is though, you've got to then trade that off, but it's still got to be quite quick, hasn't it? It's unless it's an endurance where you're limited to the amount of tyres you use, i.e. you've got a double stint the tyres, then maybe. But if it isn't, and you can just every pit stop you can change the tyres, then I don't know. You'd have to sort of weigh it up. How you doing, RMK? Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, but but like I said, you've got to then see overall pace, haven't you? You might be able to pick up a second, but if it's a second off at the start, then yeah. I think if it was, say, half a second off the pace of all the other cars, say, then I think it would be worthwhile. It would be feasible to do it. But like I say, I just run that with an actual ancient tune, and it felt great. Wasn't quick. Definitely wasn't quick. Not on an optimum track. We should have been sort of mid to low 36s, maybe high 35s. So yeah, so it's 1 second slower. So that'll be that seems to ring true. So right, everyone jump out, guys. I'm going to reset it for the last time. So we're going to pick the M2. This should be fun. Definitely fun. I have no clue what track it is as well. Hopefully it's a decent track. We can all get on. Hopefully it's a wide track as well. Not a narrow track. Right, let's have a look. Watkins Glen. Oh, okay. Has everyone got Watkins Glen? Anyone who's in the chat, let me know now, and I'll reset it if you haven't got it. Because like I said, it is the last track. I want everyone to race it, so let me know. And if obviously, what was there, 12 of us, I think there was. If one of the 12 hasn't got the track, then I'll reset. Where are you? I don't like number 1. Can't change it. You not got it. Okay, right, guys, I'm going to reset. So if you're in there, jump out. If not, like I said, because we'll want everyone to race the final race, to be fair. Right, I've reset. I don't know what it is. Suzuka. Has everyone got Suzuka? I know it's another DLC, but hopefully you have. I like Suzuka. Have you got Suzuka? Please tell me you got Suzuka. Then we can roll with it. Oh, green. We've got some serious amount of liveries for this. Robo markets. Yeah, okay, yeah. We should be all good then. Oh, DHL. Yeah, the DHL livery. Yes. Oh, we're going with the DHL livery. Ooh. I didn't even realise I had a DHL livery. You know I'm going to be quick with a DHL livery. Right. No setup with this, so it's going to have to be aggressive. Tyres, I have no clue. Put them up a little bit. Do love this track though. 1-1, I think I'll go 20 if it's like a GT4. 6 down, 3. Let's go. Listen to it. That's completely different to the GT4. The M4 one. Oh, it's slower. We get these tyres up for definite. Seems so slow on acceleration. Put your foot down, there's like nothing there. Oh. Why can't I have a DHL livery in the McLaren? I'd be on that straight away. That's pretty good, because yeah, it won't let you change down. Won't let you out rev the didn't even see that car. Oh, it's my own little world then. Oh, this is where it's gonna have to be careful. Be a bone shaker over the curbs. Come on, tyres. I think these are going to get up to anywhere near where they're supposed to be, but rear brakes are bloody cold. Definitely more grip. You have to remember, yeah, only just over 100 ran 130R. Oh, just got the curb. Got the tyres up there as well. Oh, I've stalled it. No. Yeah, tyres got up there as well. Right, maybe not. Lefts are okay. I can't believe that. Just touched the curb and it like unsettled the car enough to not make the corner. I suppose I can practice 130R. That'll be the make or break, I think, when I'm on a lap. Get it around there. So that's better, down to fourth then. Evening, GD Partic, how are you, mate? You should have jumped in if you're on earlier. You could have had half of us in the GT4s. Come on, get round. Yeah, not too bad. Just getting over the, I don't know whether it's man flu or something, but yeah, I felt absolutely awful Monday till the start of the week. But yeah, getting over it now, so hopefully another couple of days I should be back to normal, feeling a bit better. Are you at work? Ah, okay. How you getting on with the 1.9? How you finding it? Now that it's been out, it's what? How long's it been out now? Quite a while. Month?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And yeah, what's your favourite car? Oh, we got any more? No, I don't think we've got any more GT3s coming up our arse to scare the shit out of us. I thought I'd be fast with this livery on, but obviously not. I don't even know. We haven't set. I don't think anyone in the M2 set a lap time yet, have they? No. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. No, don't go on. No, no. I'm good. Just. Shakes the absolute hell out of it going on the curbs. Right, that's a lap. Probably not the quickest lap, but I have no clue what a quick lap would be in this thing. Come on. Come on. 222.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I reckon we could go quicker. Eyes have definitely gone down though. They weren't where they were supposed to be. Definitely not. Yeah, I thought you might like the Ferrari. Oh shit, sorry. Keep hitting this off. Oh, has it gone up now? Oh, God knows. Yeah, no, the 296, I do like the 296, but I've liked it since when it came out on PC, when I first jumped in it, but I definitely like the McLaren better, and the McLaren probably suits my driving style better than the Ferrari. So it's strange how, yeah, you're suited to the Ferrari and I'm suited to the McLaren. .46.1, yeah, I managed a 46.5. Not sure if there's any more in it for me though, to be fair. I'll tell you what, if you can manage a 45, that's some going. Definitely some going. But yeah, definitely, I'm surprised it's taken you, a while to sort of start to warm to it. But then again, it did with me and the PC, and that's why I didn't sort of go on PC when it come out. But then obviously when it's come to Xbox, I've had no choice. I've had to get used to it. and I've seemed to have adapted, yeah, a good rate to it. So yeah, it just, for me now, it just seems like it was always there. There's nothing new. Well, apart from the sort of tyres, I'm still not 100% on these tyres, you know. Generally on a GT3, I'm not too sure whether they've made a mistake with it between 26 and 27. Whether it's, yeah, whether the tyre pressure should be slightly higher, I don't know. I'm going to probably test it tomorrow, to be fair, and just see. I mean, all I need to do is what, 10 laps in the same car, same tune, same track, at what, 26.8 that I usually run, and then, yeah, then run them at sort of 27.3 for 10 laps and see what the tyre wear is and see what the overall feel is compared to yeah, running it at normal. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. One minute. How many M2s have we got? We've got quite a few. Oh, Lance has gone within. Oh no, hang on. What's going on? I think it's only the 4 of us. Yeah, they're in the M2. Lance has gone within 4 temps, 3 to 4 temps. I'm quicker in the first sector, slightly slower in the second, and then slightly quicker in the third. Okay, so I need to pull my finger out in the middle sector. Yeah, what I'm finding from PC were always low 2060s for quali. To obviously have the tyre slightly under deflated to get more of a footprint on the track to get maximum grip, but you can't run that in a race for any length of time because it wears out the tyres quick. So on a race on PC, they go higher 26s, sort of 26.8. But what I'm finding on Xbox is lower 26s aren't working. Lower 26s, higher 26s seem to give you more grip all round, whether it be quali in the race. So do I still drive the Beamer? Not really. It just feels horrible. It sounds horrible. It feels just, I don't know, not slow. It just feels lifeless compared to, say, the McLaren. The McLaren feels like it's not on edge, but it's a lot more rewarding. So, yeah, I don't think I'll go back to the Beamer. I mean, I drove it a couple of weeks ago with the end of the RPM season 4, because obviously we couldn't change cars, even though the 1.9 had come out. So I still had to do 2 races, Imola and Silverstone, and it felt horrible. It really did feel horrible. So, no, I've put too much time in the 720 Evo now to sort of jump ship. So probably just gonna, yes, that'll be my go-to car. Unless, of course, I can find a car that sort of tops that's quicker overall, but I don't know. I don't know whether I will be able to. Is that a GT4 in front of me? It's a GT4, I was worried there. Yeah, GT4s are a lot quicker than the M2. Right, good luck everybody. Race 5 of 5.
Low tire pressure, stay away from
This should be quite fun. We're taking off in second gear then. First gear's too short. Definitely got to try and get a replay of this after the race, especially for the old DHL Beamer. You think there's more potential in the Beamer? Yeah, I've gone from the Coach Dave setups, because obviously if you have a look in his setup on his web page, it will tell you what times they were doing, say in the Beamer or the McLaren, and I've compared them to the McLaren. And to be fair, the McLaren's a quite slightly quicker car at every track, pretty much, or overall, the majority of tracks. There is one or two tracks where it's slightly different, but not a massive amount, not enough for me to jump back in the Beamer.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
Boy. Whoa, what's happening? Come on. Is that Lance in front just going past the GT4s? It is.
Car on the left.
Oh, I need to give him
Clear on the
room.
left.
I think I was taking it too easy then, you know. Is it Lance out ahead? The board hasn't updated, so I don't know. I don't understand how we're keeping up with the GT4. He's got a better launch. Not gonna on the outside though. Not going to be enough. Shouldn't have really needed the inside. Oh, it's starting to go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just gear through it. Need to be careful. We're okay. Right, let's go and see if we can get Lance. That's if it is Lance in front. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's updated. I'm coming for you, Lance. These are definitely slow, but yeah, they're definitely fun. Oh, I've overshot it. No. Oh, you didn't want to grip then. Come on, lads. Should I flash him? Oh, he's gone. A bit wayward. I need to get that first corner right. I don't know whether to flash him or not. He'd probably move over and let me through. I don't want. Ah, no, no. Oh, sorry, lad.
You're halfway through. Keep pushing.
Oh, I can't believe I just did that. What an idiot. What an idiot I am.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I said, I can't believe I just, didn't brake at the right point. Just out brake myself. Ah. What a noob move I just did. What an idiot. Oh. How much damage? I got no damage. How come I got no damage? What's going on? It's a bit weird getting no damage. Okay, I'll take that. I'm going to run out of time. I don't think I'm going to get through both and then try and catch him up. I've got the other side. Caught him sleeping. It was a bit of a cheeky move, that was. Oh no, back end's going. What a cheeky move that was. Oh, he's gone for it. That was a well opportunist move, that was. Caught him sleeping, the gap was there. Can we catch up with number 23 and then try and catch Lance? I don't think so. Oh shit. I'll take the track cut. Things all over the place at the minute. I haven't got damage, but it doesn't feel as planted. Strange. I mean, I hit him up the arse. Surely you'd have splitter damage. Slow down, slow down. I'm okay through here. Definitely quicker than both through here. Just the middle sector I'm struggling with. Yeah, definitely. I've only just got it correct. It's like lap 3. Definitely fun, these M2s though, for sure. Probably, I'd say even more fun than the GT4s. I think because they're even slower, you can, got more time to think about what you're doing. Even though it did help me ramming Lance up the arse in the T1.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Come on, can we catch Lance? So we still might, have one more lap after this. Hopefully it lasts. I'm not sure what the countdown timer is. We're both catching Lance up though, putting the pressure on. Gonna have a run.
Car on the right.
Come on, come on. I don't really want to be here to try and get round 130R. Oh, fair play for backing off. Yeah, I didn't make it. Can I catch Lance? I'm going to absolutely annihilate this chicane.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
And I didn't get a warning. What's going on? Absolutely annihilated that chicane. I think we should have one more lap, shouldn't we? I'm sure, because we haven't Right, here we go. Let's not outbrake myself this time. We know we're quicker through here. Can keep it on the track.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It'd be interesting to see if Lance has got any damage, because he's visibly got damage, but how the hell did I not get damage?
Leader has finished the race.
No, it's him again. I won't go past him. No, go. Go. I don't know if I've given him damage now. It seemed to be quick. Oh shit. Seemed to be quicker under brakes and on the straight, so hopefully I haven't, but no, see, I've got no damage. Unless these can't get damaged, well, surely they must be able to. Photo finish. Come on, keep going, lads. Oh, what a race. What a race.
Alright, check the flag. Good job. You did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Oh, that was brilliant. That really was. Did you win a race? Congrats, man. Well done. Oh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Let me, come on, come on, come on. Don't reset. Don't reset. Come on. Save and replay. Yes. Oh. That was, yeah, really, really good. Enjoyed that. Really enjoyed them M2s. I didn't before. They were a little bit, I think with the more people that go in them, they're definitely more enjoyable because you're racing against a lot more people. That was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Really did. Definitely needed that. Have a good few races. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for participating. As always, that was, yeah, really enjoyed it. Yeah, no worries. Thank you guys for, like I said, yeah, popping by. Definitely gonna have to do something with these M2s, you know, that's for sure. That was, yeah, cracking. That was really, really good. Controllers, yeah, I tell you what, Lance, you kept it on the track. I mean, even with a controller. I apologise for, yeah, thumping you twice up the backside. But, yeah, no, that was really good. Right, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream, and then obviously I'll do the points table. I'll do the £10 gift card spin as well. And yeah, tomorrow, as I said, I don't know. Yeah, we went the M2s twice, so 27. Yeah, thank you, Steve. Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, as I said, I'll get off now. I'll do the points, put them up on my community page. I'll spin the wheel for the £10 gift card. The usual tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to try and do that, as I said, the video through the day, the comparison with the tyre pressures, because I'm intrigued now to see if going higher than 26.8 gives you a bit more grip, gives you a bit more braking power. Distance, so that'll be definitely interesting. I'll try and get that done through the day and try and get a video made up, put together through by the evening. Come the evening, I Yeah, it's the community page on YouTube. Do you know, on my YouTube channel, at the top where it says, I think it says like lives, playlists, it will say community. And if you press on that, you'll see posts that I can put up. And I'll put the post up there of obviously the results and obviously the wheel spin for the £10 gift card. Cheers, tips. Night, mate. But yeah, as I said, tomorrow evening, I'm not sure what we'll do. I might stream, do some public lobbies. I don't know yet. It all depends how I feel. Like I said, I enjoyed tonight. I really have, though. So it's been, yeah, really fun. Yeah, no worries. I'll catch you all in a bit. But yeah, I'm going to go. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Like I said, without you guys, it'd be boring racing on my own. So yeah, it's definitely been enjoyable. Next week, I don't know what we're going to do. Something's maybe saying a 1-make 5-race mini championship again, but I'm not 100% sure what make. I don't know. We'll see. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, as always, I'm going to go. If I don't catch you over the weekend, have a good weekend. Obviously, we will be back no matter what on Sunday because we have a race with Backmarker Racing. That's going to be fun. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. And I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.